gamers, Mr. Boomer here, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is going to be day 2, and I'm going to go ahead first off. I need to go in here to sleep. It's the end of the. What am I doing? What's this? Wall? No, no, no. There we go. Okay, here's your options. You have sleep next season available in 1 day, 19 hours. That game time or no? That looks like it's taken down from real time. Okay. Well, anyway, sleep the next day. Let's do that. All right. We take that off. Let's go ahead and get outside here. All I need to do is check my skills and tech tree and all that other good stuff. I've got some skills here, and it looks like it's for survival. And so I have a point to spend. The ones that are available are the ones that have these icons. They're not grayed out. Survival knowledge is always the first one that I put in, and I actually want to maximize that out completely anyway. Let's go ahead and pick that. Yes. What this does, survival knowledge will give me it gave me 5% more experience gained from survival activities, and the next level will give me 10% more experience, and then the last tier I think is 20% or 15%, something like that. I could have went to insensitive, which is 2 degrees Celsius more temperature tolerance, but then now I got some extra ones that are opened up. Got iron liver, 25% higher poisoning resistance, survival sense, which is another one that I'll end up putting into because it gives me a seeing. I'm able to see sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode, which is basically let's go ahead. Inspector mode is left alt key, and when you press that, it kind of does a weird, but it highlights where everything's at, in case you didn't know. But let's go ahead, and I need to go back into here. I got some. What would I get? Yeah, we had some technology, and I'm able to build a well. No, I don't really need to quite yet. Hunting lodge, I need to work on that. Food storage, I haven't even started getting anything for farming yet. I need to try work on that. And then the only thing that's been unlocked is the well. So I got at 20 points I had unlocked the well. I'm at 39 points. I'm at 23.6 points, and at 50 that's the main one right there that I'm really looking forward to. Let's do some. I need to do some crafting here. I need to get a hoe. Okay, and also need to get a pickaxe. I need some stone. Okay. Can I? This I do not know. I wonder if I could do the pickaxe will break up these stones here. I hope so. We'll find out here. I'm going to go ahead and pick some more stones up and here's some stone. Back up. More stone, stone, sticks. Okay, let's go and I'm really dying to break those up. Let's see if we can after I build a pickaxe. Okay. Let's inventory and slot these things. I need I don't need to slot the torch because the torch is automatically in the, it's not in the quick slots. Hoe number 6. Pickaxe is going to be number 7, wherever. Where the, oh, there it is. Good Lord, I can't see nothing. Okay. See, it's not even showing up. I don't think I can mine the. I don't think I could. And I got the. No, I don't have the pickaxe on it, for one thing. That's number 7. But it would still show up, so I don't even do the. Well, that kind of sucks, man. What is this? Is the pickaxe only exclusively for the mine? Or the caves? It must be. Well, I hope that I can, when I clear out areas and stuff, those things disappear because they're going to be a pain to try to build around them. Let's go in here and unload some stuff here. If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and, well, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the pickaxe. Transfer it in there. I'm not sure. Well, hang on to that. We're going to need those to eat. In fact, we need to eat something now, but I can't do it in this transfer mode. Feathers, those things would be sold to a vendor. I could actually give this as a present or a gift to uh, my future wife whenever I find her. Um, Stone knives. I need to make some knives. Unripe berries. Does it tell you? Yeah, there's a 20% poisoning chance. Um, it only gives you a 0.2 food, so it doesn't do anything. Um, okay, let's go ahead and let's head back to town. Because I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I need to set a trap. I do need to do something. Let's go get some. I think I need the sticks. Okay, now let's look at the map and see rabbit. Yeah, this is the white-tailed eagle. That's a bad. I got rabbit here and a rabbit here. What? Is that a fox? I hope that's a fox and not a wolf. Yeah, wolves look like that. That would have to be a fox. Yeah, that's a fox. Good. Um, I think this is the closer one. Let's start heading that way. Make sure I'm pointed the right way. And I'm not. I need to set it up near that area. I don't think I have to, but I think your odds of catching stuff is a lot greater. These are berry bushes. Oh hell, let's get the birds. Better up on the road. Got him good, boy. Alright, don't need to crouch anymore. Take the spear and skin the 8 feathers and 2 meats, which, come to think of it, I need to eat. Dried meat. And I need a water too, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and look at the map. You know, I think I'm off. Yeah, I went by it. Okay, go back. Go back over here. Just to the left a little bit. Right back right wherever those bushes are. Oh, bunny. Bunny, and I think that's a fox up there. All right, let's go ahead and craft a trap. Wrong one. Okay, this is an odd thing here. Traps are actually up here in the furniture and decorations for some bizarre reason, and it took me a while to find that. Yeah. All right. And I could only have one at the top time. I could only have one. And a lot of sticks through here. So we need to go back and talk to the Unigos' wife at the tavern and see if there's any other quests in town that I could take. There's some side quests. I'm sure there is. I need some water. There's like there's fish there.
So cold.
Cold? God damn, I'm in spring. The water must be cold. This isn't good here. Usually there's at least a couple of women here.
I love when nature comes back to life.
And the children all walk like this.
Isn't it weird?
They look like they're like zombies or something. Something like Walking Dead.
While no animals do.
Alright, here she is. Let's talk to her. Hello, what can I help you with? Hi, you're Dobronage? I can't pronounce her name. I would say, oh, this is crazy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ransomir. Even my name is hard to really wrap around. My tongue gets tied with it. I only got 50 coins. That's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Yes. Well, it depends on what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds more than amazing. Oh, you gave me a porridge. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say, really. I've just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle, Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigo's friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay, I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously even though he stopped visiting. A lot of
Are
people
you
did that from what I've
interested
heard.
in some
There
rare
was something
goods?
special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill tough shoes to fill, huh?
Spring is
The
when
only
you feel
shoes you
like
need to worry
whistling.
about are filling your own.
Even when
Every
the
man in the
chauffeur
is the
slush.
architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty good
My
decent with
favorite
my
times of the
singing.
year are the parties
Our
between
travels brought us to the
seasons.
valley not
Good
long
thing
after the death of
that
your
only
uncle. I
selected
still
people
remember
are
seeing
invited to
Unigos
dance.
for the first
I'm
time.
sure he doesn't have
He
such
had
a
so
long
much
one.
sadness in
He
his
must
eyes.
be lying.
Jordan, it wasn't just a friend of his, he was part of him. The band left a few days later. I
Have
stayed.
you ever wondered what a
There
world
was
without
something
kings would look like?
There was something in
With
Inigo's
great
presence that
power
I simply
comes
knew my
great
place was by his
responsibility.
side. You
And
probably
the
noticed
king
the
seems
age
to be
difference.
doing just fine.
No, not really.
That's talking
What?
to
Are you
me.
implying that I look old?
Make
Nothing of the sort.
music.
Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness, or stupidity. Poor
Sitting,
judgment, maybe.
my
Whatever
favorite
sounds best to you.
activity.
Pretend all you like.
I know
You fell,
an instant.
you fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else, yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go on all soft on you. You surely got some places to
I
go.
traveled the world and the seven seas just
Here,
to
I know
get
it's not much,
these
but it will
items.
come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for a charity. I'll manage.
I wonder how
Oh,
long
come on.
they
Don't
would
try
manage
to
without
be
the food.
don't try to be a hero. Man. All right, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That
I
I
prefer the old Castellan.
that I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Jero
Spring is when you feel like whistling
Newa.
even with a shoe full of slush.
I'll just call her Jero. She usually supplies a tavern with rye, but I haven't gotten anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigus asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me some stories about Jordan. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, haha, thank you. So she gave me. Now I need to talk to deliver to OL times 2. Okay. Where's he at? Is he in here? Radost? Unighost. Hey, Unighost. You're looking at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. Rimseer. A job well done indeed. All right, let me wet my wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend, a brother actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jolenberg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one, if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork, and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is still a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd I'd say you'll want to wait and hear the bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an annual festival at Jellenberg. It always brought in
Are
a
you
whole bunch of
interested in
outsiders to
some
town.
rare goods?
You can imagine what was meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to
At
be set
last.
free.
We can eat something fresh.
I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by
Finally,
what felt like a
the
bull,
winter's over.
and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming?
I hope
Ha
our
ha,
king
no.
is going to reign as long as possible. But
A-
usually, the best ones live the shortest.
A smile, a big radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He struck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Just like that. Hi, wait. He didn't realize you were just trying to rob him, right? Of course he did. I don't get it. That's just how Jordan was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever.
Do you wish to make someone you like you back using money?
Smartest
Search
man
no
I've ever
more.
known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of everyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't
You should put
expecting
something
you.
down. I can
Indeed.
keep an eye on your things when you're gone.
Apparently,
They'll be safe. I promise.
apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came to the closest of robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care though. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Jellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me
I
still,
have a hunch you're going to get a hunch if you keep carrying that many things.
especially with me still being days after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he clugged a beer like it was a
I
like it was
traveled
a race.
the world,
Wiped
the
the-
seven seas,
Wiped the face
just
with his
to
sleeve
get
and
these
burped like a
items.
drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. Snaps fingers. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no. No laziness or no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. Ha ha ha. You see, Vesemir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its sides, and
Are
you want what's
interested
inside.
in some rare goods?
What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick a block, but Jordan, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. You were right, that all sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew a quite different Jordan than me, than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Rasimer, there is so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't
I'm
even
fed
really
up with
begun,
people
but
always
it's
complaining.
getting late.
Damn
Come
it.
on, you can't
I'm
just
also
leave me
complaining.
hanging like that. All right, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more, then some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions. Started making some drunk and absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm
Do you
guessing
wish to make someone you like you back using money?
I'm guessing they
Search
weren't
no
yours,
more.
right? Correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Jordan's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter, even years later, or even years after. Needless to say, I left Jellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. That was the day the pack was born. The 3 years later, there were 5 of us, a real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that and probably never will. Easy,
I
my
traveled
boy.
the world,
It wasn't
the
always
7
fun and
seas,
lovely,
just to
but it's
get
a tale for
these
another
items.
time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come on, find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Unigos, for everything. Okay. Now let's see if I can sell some stuff to her.
Hello.
Show me your wares.
That's goods in the round.
Do I want to sell this stuff? I think I really do, actually. Dandelions. There's plenty of plenty of this stuff. Feathers. Oak row. I don't want to sell this stuff. Do we have any extra stone knives? No, I just got the one. I need to get rid of that. Can I sell it? I just need to get rid of it. Mainly. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and get out. And I need to start making...
Hello there. Hello there.
I actually
Are you
romance her for
interested
some
in
reason.
Some rare goods?
Did you forget that I'm happily married to the charming senior citizen over there? Okay.
How are you?
Let's look at my management here. See, I'm at 40 on my Dynasty reputation, so I can't recruit a
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't like conversations about the weather, crops, animals.
Oh wait, I was going to look see if there's any more people with quests here. And it is getting late.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
Looks like the farmers are coming in. Hi, my name's Rasimer. What can I do for you? Hi, I didn't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself. Where I can start a new life? Good luck to you then. As for me, I am a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I am doing my best to provide for them. I did not mean to offend you. I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There is a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What kind, Alvin? Maybe I could be of some aid. It may seem pretty, or I'm sorry, it may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Gwyn and blah, 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 blah. Her son Delabor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Mira, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword, but anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's admirable in its way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you can work with a clear mind again, huh?
Our king is going to reign as long
It would be
possible,
nice indeed.
but
I'll see what I can do.
the best ones live the shortest.
Alright, let's see. I think I might have to finish this tomorrow because it is getting late. And it looks like that's the only quest.
Diamonds above our heads and we were talking gibberish.
Hey. It was she.
Nice
I
to see a new
prefer the old
face.
Castellan.
There is something
Dumb
hypnotizing
for a
about that
mirror?
fire.
I could actually romance her. She's 18. Do small talk first, though. I want to see what's her skills. I fancy simple hard work since it gets my blood flowing and my muscles pumping. I could even work with my bare hands if needed. It looks like she's just a crafter. Let's go ahead and romance her. Sorry, I'm not looking for a partner, but I heard that travelers that usually sit by the campfire do. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, damn it.
See you soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a wife, but you guys aren't making it easy.
So handsome.
All right. Heading back. I'll be back to do the quest for Elwin, I guess his name was. There's a bird up there in there. I missed. Oh, there's more there. Oh, they're going. No. Where's that frickin'? Where is that spear? There it is. Okay. Oh well. We could go check that trap. I don't think there's a rabbit in it, but because I just said it. I'm not close to it yet. There's my house. Would have to be up here. There it is. You can barely see it. I'm looking on the compass. Well, there it is, right there. Hey, it's got something in there already. Huh. We'll rearm it. Let's head back. Well, I think I probably ought to just go ahead and sleep for the day, because I want to kind of. Well, no, let's see if I can. I want to lay out the farm, the fields. I gotta figure out where I need to do that. Farming. Field, orchard, field. Fields are arranged in tiles. Every single one can hold up to one different type of plant. Fields require several agricultural treatments like grubbing, fertilizing, plowing, sowing, gardening vegetables, and harvesting grains. Good Lord, looks like a lot of work. That's why I want somebody to do it. Do I need to put the hoe on? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. That's a spear. That's the hoe. Where am I supposed to go? Handcrafting? No. This is buildings, furniture. No, that's not what I want either. Here we go. I thought we... Okay, I gotta go the other way. Okay, I need to go this way. Why can't I not build that there? Is it rocks that's keeping me from... There are obstacles blocking building site. Yeah, there is. Can't go this way. Okay. How do you grab something? Is that it? I have really no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm just basically clearing it. Not very big. It looks bigger. God damn, it looks bigger. Now I need to fertilize it. I need a bag of fertilizer. We'll just leave it there. Because I need to use this as a basis because the grid is the same. And I don't think it was. I want. Can I do the hammer and remove that? Yeah, let's see here. Destroy. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn in for the night. Come on. I need to get out of this. Okay, I need to get rid of the hammer. There we go. Alright. Go on in here and let's actually go. Why am I having an issue walking? I mean, I ain't moving very fast at all. Alright. There's the water. Alright. I need the torch. Light the I need to. Oh, I did. Okay. Let's craft roasted meat. We'll do all of them. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat. We'll eat some of that roasted meat. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out here and let's go ahead and turn in for the night. Alright, let's go ahead and put the torch up and look and see. Have I got any? Did I not get any skills? No, I did not. Okay, let's see. Technology. Getting close to doing anything? Hunting lodge, yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to have to wrap this episode up here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Hit that subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.